2 o'clock in the morning, and then I showed up at the local at 8 o'clock in the morning. I probably smell like the bar mat at Billy Bob's, but I got there early. It was about a day or two later when a gentleman from the Fort Worth Symphony landed in my office, and he said, you know, we got a symphony contract we got to bargain. First time I'd ever seen one. I got a hold of Lou Waldeck at the time, got him down there, and I had a crash course in symphonic issues and bargaining. And from that day forward, I bargained all the symphony contracts in Dallas-Fort Worth. We organized and bargained all over North Texas, southern Oklahoma. And you know, the issue of subs and extras was always there. It's a divisive issue. And the courage of the proponents to bring this issue to the floor needs to be recognized here. Because as you know, you've got to bargain a bigger pie, not bargain how the pie is divided. And if you let the employers divide you by attempting to get you to pay for improvements in one section of the bargaining unit by cuts in another, you defeat the purpose of unionism. There are subs and extras in our orchestras, in our major orchestras, in our regional orchestras, where the subs and extras do more work than the folks who are in the core of the orchestra. There are subs and extras who don't get the pension amounts, whose pay is even not withheld on by the employer. And these are injustices. And we cannot let these injustices continue. We cannot watch while the subs continue to be grist for the mill to help pay for the overscale and the other benefits that are received by the core members of the orchestra and by some of the committee members who bargain these agreements. And so I support your amended resolution. But I also think that when you look at it from the highest altitude, and when you look at it from the standpoint of fairness, it is a first step, as Brad said. But we got a long way to go. You know, the locals are responsible here for fairness. But the locals aren't always in control. Sometimes that's moved over into the orchestra committee, or the orchestra committee and the lawyer. And this is a membership problem. When the subs and extras are deprived of fairness, I get calls from subs and extras, folks I went to school with that are subbing in some major orchestras saying, if I don't get fairness, I'm quitting the union. This is a membership issue as well. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to support the adoption of the amended resolution. But I have to say to you, the subs and extras deserve representation. They deserve representation at the bargaining table. They deserve to be able to get their needs met through the representatives, and they should be able to elect those representatives as well. This is a first step, but fairness in every respect should be our ultimate goal. Thank you.